Hey, what's going on, everybody? We got Joe's 4Runner backed into the garage today. We're going to be working on the suspension. We got a big trip coming up in Colorado. We're going to be heading out for about a week long in here in about 6 days. So we're trying to knock out a few last minute things before we get out on the trail. Yeah, we're heading down to Ouray, so it should be a great time. But we got Joe's 4Runner in. Joe, what year's your 4Runner?
It's 2018.
And original suspension still on it?
Correct. Yeah, we do have a Westcott design spacer lift, or
yeah, it's kind of the collar spacer lift that they have.
Preload collar on there right now. We put in a little over a year ago now, and so now we're just going to upgrade to a full system.
And what were you going with now?
We are going with the Dobinsons Premium.
Awesome. So we're going to get working probably on the back end. We're going to start there and get going and hopefully get this thing done today.
All right, guys, so what we have going onto the 4Runner today, we've got Dobinson's rear shocks and springs, the front coilovers, Freedom Offroad UCAs. We got the medium duty springs front and back. So we are gonna get started on that, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, we got the Bilstein TRD stock shock here. With the reservoir. We're going to take this off, take this mount out as well, because the new one does not have a reservoir. So we're just going to take that nut off the top. We got a bolt down here at the bottom. Then just pop that spring out, replace all those pieces, and we'll get it put back together. All right, we have everything out. We are getting ready to install the new. Just a little comparison of the parts here. So these new red springs, quite a bit beefier than the stock ones. So this disc is from the Westcott lift. We're going to be reusing this, obviously, and then we have the old Bilstein here. All right, as you can see, we got everything put back in here. Shock went in super easy. Spring, we had to compress quite a bit to get it in there, just because it's that medium duty instead of that stock. It was a little bit more difficult, but got everything in. Overall, pretty easy to install. Just a little bit of work. On to the next side. All right, we got that back end done the other night. Loved the way it looks. Gave it a little bit more of a lift on there than I had. We are going to get started on the front end today. We've got the coilovers, some UCAs here. We got the jack under it. It's lifted up, so we're going to get this tire off and get going. All right, to remove the control arm, we started with the castle nut to remove the spindle from the lower part. And we moved up to this nut, just loosening it right now. So we have a little bit more play, so we can remove the actual joint from the spindle. And then with a little persuasion, we can get that control arm free. We got the UCA ready to be taken out. We're pushing this bolt through. We're coming in through the engine compartment here. We ran into this bracket holding this harness, so we just need to remove that bracket. That's what we're going to be doing here, just so we can get a little bit of clearance so we can take that bolt out. All right, we're removing the nuts from the top hat here on the strut and this lower strut mount bolt, and we are finally going to be able to get this strut out of here. All right, we have the new coilover in, sway bar reconnected, getting ready to do the upper control. UCA is in, everything is attached back up. This bolt is long, goes all the way through, so feeding it from the hood compartment is where we found the best success there. And then this ball joint is stiff, so just a little nudge with a hammer. We've been back from our trip about 2 weeks now. We had a great time on the trip. Just give a little update on the suspension. We finished it up the Saturday before we left. We left on a Sunday afternoon. Performed really well on the trip. We did have one issue on the UCA on the driver's side. The nut kept trying to back off the bolt. We got that figured out, fixed, and then had no other issues. It recovered extremely well going over rocks, no more swaying, bouncing, coming over the rocks. So really happy with the way that it performed. Day to day, I really like the stiffer ride, just driving through town, taking it on the interstate. It's been really great for me. So overall, I'd say 9 out of 10, just because of that bolt issue, which could have been operator error. But I'm really happy with where it is, and we'll try and keep you guys updated.